Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another review, this time of the Tournament of Elements set that released back in 2021. It retailed for $30 and it released with the Ninjago Legacy line of sets. Obviously, this is going back to Season 4 Tournament of Elements. That's right, it's in the name. And it came with 7 minifigures at the time, which obviously really great for $30. One of them being an anniversary figure to celebrate a decade of Ninjago. So let's get into it. Looking at the figures first, as always. So obviously the anniversary figure came with this little plaque, and with the color representing the particular ninja. 10 Ninjago, with 10 Ninjago years is what it says in full. And then you get a very nice golden Lloyd. He's got a symbol on his belt, probably just like his elemental symbol. Or not symbol, but word. With some nice printing on the legs, on the back, beneath the swords. You've got another symbol that I'll show again when I take the armor piece off. He comes with a nice hairpiece with a headband. It's a pretty common Lloyd hairpiece at this point. And 2 facial expressions, an angry one and a smiling one. And then taking the head off, you see that full symbol, probably also just something to represent his element. And then some nice chest printing with some metallic gold scales underneath. And yeah, it's a very nice figure. Probably my personal favorite out of the anniversary figures they had. But I'm also just a Lloyd fan, so there is a bit of bias there, I suppose. Next, there is Kai, and he looks very nice as well. Looking back on Legacy, these are probably some of the better done Legacy suits. They're very reminiscent of those Season 4 suits. Not one-to-one, but I think a lot better than like the Season 1 Legacy stuff. So he's just got some symbols printed on the side with a fire symbol as well. And then some simple back printing, his symbol of fire. And he also has 2 facial expressions, a smiling one and a more serious one, obviously obscured by the mask there. But it's just a basic grimace, or maybe not a grimace, that's the wrong word for it, but just a basic serious expression, which looks good. And then next up is Jay, and he comes with a pair of nunchucks that look, I mean, as good as Lego nunchucks I think can get. It's probably the best they've done, I would say. He's got his symbol on the back as well, and moving that to the side, he's got very similar, obviously, printing with just a bit of a different configuration for the robes. He also has 2 facial expressions, a bit of an awkward smile, I'd say, and then a serious one as well. Next, there is the Elemental Master of Gravity. He looks very nice. He's got a, I guess you'd call it a turban, on his head, and that covers up 2 expressions as well. A focused one with his eyes closed, and then a bit of a playful one, I guess. And then just some simple but nice printing on the chest, and very simple back printing. Next is Izor, and he looks very good, right? He's got like the leather jacket, I guess pretty much like steel-toed boots, or the equivalent. This mohawk piece, which looks very good, obviously because of that, no second facial expression. He's got that really nice face printing for the one fake eye. And then a very cool symbol on the back for the anacondrae. Then there's the Elemental Master of Plants, and he looks very good. Comes with a staff of plants. And then this really nice one piece for the beard and hair. And then 2 facial expressions, a serious one and a smiling one. And then just some nice printing of his belt with some pouches and then tattoos. So another very good figure. And then last but not least is the Elemental Master of Sound. Comes with his guitar, and he's got some really cool printing. And then underneath his afro, he also has 2 facial expressions. A scared and then a laughing one. And then moving on to the set itself. It's very nice. Comes with a lot of references, I guess. Starting over here in this little bin, you've got roller skates. Obviously referencing the like roller derby episode. Then over here, you've got Klaus's book of spells, which is a pretty important object in the season 4. Then you've just got this ornamental piece with some jade blades and stuff. Probably just representing when they had to collect the like 16 jade blades in the first episode. Then up top, you've got these 2 things, and inside one is a hidden jade blade, which is a fun little feature. And you can obviously switch it between the 2. And then this really nice build up here, and then this also pops out as well, and it looks very good as well. Another jade blade. And then obviously not too many play features. You've got like this spinning thing and then some plants over here. But mainly I think what you're meant to do, and what I do with the set, is you set the figures up. So generally I like to have them in action poses, but just for example, I'd have Izor like over here, and then I'd have Jay getting chased. And usually I'd put him like one leg out, like he's about to jump, but I think that'd take too long, so that's just an example. And then I'd have something over here, and then I'd set the last 2 guys down here. Obviously, like, not too many play features. The sort of play feature is just being able to set up the figures in different ways and have fun with it. But it's a very good set. Retired, it's pretty much the same price as it was at release. $30 new. You can get it for even cheaper used. And if you never picked it up during when Legacy was going on, I would recommend it. Comes with a lot of cool figures, and it's honestly a pretty nice display piece if you're into that. And I mean, like I said, the price hasn't gone up, so if you wanted to get it for a cousin, a kid, a nephew, whatever, it'd be a solid gift. I think it'd be fun for kids to play with. Obviously, I use it more for display, but still, very good set. But that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, want to see more reviews and other LEGO related content, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.